Hey guys,
It's long lost sisters.
what's up? We're gonna attempt a makeup tutorial. I'm gonna do her makeup, and you know we're sorry for right now because I may or may not be wearing pajama pants right now.
Me too.
So, if you saw my makeup haul, you saw that I was talking about how I would never use this on my face. So today I did, and I'm gonna use the rest on her face. This is the Glam Glow moisturizer. So we're gonna start off obviously by moisturizing her face because you want a moisturized face, not a dry face. Oh, I got you. Yeah. So now we're gonna prime her face. We're gonna be using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser because you know nobody wants your pores to show. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use foundation, and this is the Matte Poreless Fit Me foundation in 220 natural base. You don't need a lot, so we don't want no cakey face.
Not edible. Sorry.
Start off like with that, like that little, and if you need more, then you can obviously get some.
Size.
You want big dime?
I mean, that's the size of my dime. Just kidding.
Anyway, I usually wash this, but they didn't want to do it. By the way, this is wet. It's like moist. So now that we have put foundation all over her face, we're gonna go in with this concealer. This is like my go-to concealer. This is Maybelline New York's Master Conceal by Face Studio in the color 30 Light Medium. So now while you know you have your concealer on, we're gonna go in with this Fit Me. It's also it's a foundation stick by Fit Me in the color 355 Coconut. I use this to contour, so you're gonna contour her face. You want to put this a little higher than your cheekbone because when you blend it out, you don't want to blend it out and then it be down here. Now I'll go in with, okay, warning, my brushes are, I'm gonna clean my brushes after this, okay? But I'm gonna go in with this little brush that I use for the powder and for this to contour her nose. After you line her face with the contour and you put concealer on her eyes, I'm gonna go in with this foundation brush. I think they call these a kabuki brush, but you know, and you're gonna buff her contour in circular. We're gonna go in with the beauty blender to blend in her concealer. Now that you've blended in her concealer, you want to go in quickly because she's got smile lines, so if you don't go quickly enough, her concealer can crease. So we're going to go in quickly with the Age Rewind Eraser. So you're going to go back in with your beauty blender and blend in the concealer, and then we're going to set her face. So now that you blended everything out, we're gonna set her face with, I'm running really low, but it's the Fit Me powder. This is for normal to dry skin. So now that we've put the powder all over her face, we're going to set underneath. We're going to bake her face with the Airspun loose face powder. And to put this on, I'm going to use another beauty blender. It is dry. I never wet this one because I'm putting powder on it. So. Now that her under eyes are setting, I'm going to go ahead and contour her face with the contour kit by Anastasia, so that we can go ahead and bake the rest of her face. So I'm gonna go in with this. This is with the color Fawn. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Fawn and contour the rest of her face. So I'm gonna go back in with the little brush that I used to do the cream contour on her, and I'm gonna dip into Fawn again and do her nose contour. I don't dip in a lot because then you're gonna have like a literal dark brown line on your nose, so you want to go soft on the nose. After you use this brush, make sure you blend it in with your fingertips so that she doesn't have any harsh lines. So now we're going to go back in with the Airspun powder and we're going to set the rest of her face. Now while her face is baking, I'm going to go in with this, I think this is meant for mascaras, but I use it to brush out my eyebrows. Now that we brushed out her eyebrows, we're going to go in with Anastasia, I don't freaking know how to say it, but with a dip brow pomade in soft brown. I don't really know how to show you guys on camera, but so now that we filled in her eyebrows, we're going to go in with, wow, I have a lot of Fit Me products. We're going to go in with Fit Me Concealer in the color 25 Medium. I don't know what she's doing. To clean it up, we're going to use this brush. It's a flat, I'm pretty sure it's an eyeshadow brush, but I use it to conceal. So now that we have done her eyebrows, we're going to go back in with her concealer and we're going to put it all over her eyelid to use as like a base for her eyeshadow. You're going to use your finger and blend it out. Most people use a brush, so whatever you feel like is comfortable for you, you can do. So I'm going to go in with my, I can't show you technically the color because everything will fall out. This was my first eyeshadow palette, so it's a mess, but I'm gonna go in with my Morphe palette 35W and get the lightest, I'm gonna try and show you the lightest shade of brown right here. Oh, it's kind of like contouring her eyelids. So for the look, she kind of has like an orangey kind of sunburny look on her crease, so we're going to go in with this orange in the same 35W palette, or you can use whatever palette you have. Honestly, you'd probably have a better one. Mine is obviously not that bright. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this color. We're going to go in with this flat brush, so you can use whatever flat brush you want. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this dark brown and this tiny, I think this is a Sigma shader crease E47. It was a sample. And we're gonna go back in with the 35W. We're gonna go in with the closest brown you've got to black and put this on the corner of her eyelid. Anyway, we're gonna go back in with the orange because I don't see it as much as I like to. So we're gonna go back in with this orange color and put it in her crease. I'm also going to head back to the 35T palette and get that gold shade that we used on her eyelid and place it back on her eyelid, because once you blend in, sometimes your dark shades can blend into whatever you put on your lid. We're going to go back in, and it's just back and forth over here. We're going to go back into the 35W and get the lightest shade. I like how it looks light on me. We're going to put that on her brow bone. So now we're gonna dust off the powder around her face. We're gonna go back with this orange color and put it on her bottom lash line. So we're gonna go again with this. We're gonna mix this dark brown and the darkest brown that we used to put on the corner of her eye, and we're gonna also put that on the bottom lash line. Back into our ABH contour kit, and we're gonna use the banana powder and put it underneath her eyes. And then we're gonna take the vanilla shade to highlight on her nose, on basically her T-zone. So now for blush, we're gonna go in with Gingerly by MAC, which I'm also kind of running out of. But we're gonna use this blush brush. These brushes don't have a name, so you know, I'm just gonna go with it. But the smaller face brush, I'm gonna say contour brush, but we're gonna dab a little bit more and just put it on the tip of her nose. It gives like a really, for me, it like gives you like a frostbitten look, and it's really cute. We're gonna go, this is no longer the Urban Decay makeup spray. I have water in this, but we're gonna spray this all over her face, and I like to put a generous amount because when I go in with her highlight and you dab the fan brush into your highlight and then wet the brush, your highlight just, for me, it comes out better. We're gonna go in with Champagne Pop and dip our fan brush. Once you dip it in, you're gonna get your makeup setting spray or water spray, whatever you have. And then you're gonna grab the excess and put it on a Cupid's bow. Also, you're gonna use your finger, dip it in just slightly, not a lot. Now we're gonna go in with a glow kit, and we're gonna dip into Crushed Pearl with this little crease brush. And again, you're gonna spray it. This is gonna go into her inner corner. So now I'm gonna curl her lashes. Her favorite thing in the whole world. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline New York Mega Plush Volume Express. actually gonna line her lips first. I don't really know what company this is. It's not in English though. Okay, now we're gonna go with this one. And that is the finished look. First awful makeup tutorial. Bye guys. Make sure to comment, subscribe, I don't know, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever what?
Floats their boat.